All right, class, welcome to PE. So today we are going to do our normal stretches that we always do to get the blood flowing and get your muscles all stretched out and ready to go. Then we are going to do our dynamics, which will again help you kind of wake your body up and get you going and get all that muscle and all that blood flowing. Okay, after that we'll take our water break. Then we are going to finish our PFT testing. Last week we did the push up, which was your upper body strength and endurance, and we did the curl up, which was your core strength and endurance. Okay, this week we are going to knock out the other three parts. They are the shoulder stretch, the trunk lift, and the pacer running test. Now, I'll explain those to you after we are done with our stretches and dynamics and come back from our water break so that you guys don't forget. Because if I explain now, I'm going to have to explain it again. Okay? So let's go ahead and start with the stretches. Let me get Jose, Maria, Zach, and Kelly up here. You guys are going to help me lead the stretches. Everyone else, stay in your four lines right there behind the cones. And let's go ahead and start. So Kelly, what 10-second toe touches. Ready, go. All right, remember, the first stretches we are going to do are all going to be for the legs. So that one was going to be your hamstring. You guys should feel it. If you are touching your toes, you should feel it in your hamstring, that pull. All right, next one, we are going to do the 10-second flamingos. Okay, remember, now flamingos, if you guys pull right, you'll feel the stretch right here in your quads. All right, so 10 seconds, right leg. Ready, go. All right, switch, left leg. You feel it right here? Try to keep your balance. All right, switch. Good one. Next one, we are going to do 10 calf raises. All right, those, you'll feel it right here in your calf muscles. So 10 up and downs. Ready? We call these tippy toes. Ready, go. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good one. All right, next one, we are going to do our arm stretches. Get our arms and our upper body going. All right, in the first one, let's go ahead and do 10 arm circles forward. Ready, go. Good. That was a good shoulder stretch. Next one, we are going to do raise the roofs. That is for your shoulders. You'll feel it in your shoulders if we keep going. All right, 10 raise the roofs. Ready, go. Good. Next one. Now we're going to do some arm swings. That's just, again, to get your shoulders and your upper body ready. We'll just do 10, all right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. All right, next one. We'll do 10 jumping jacks, and that's just going to be to get your whole body going. Okay, that's upper body and lower body. All right, ready, go. All right, good job. All right, and we are done. That should be it for now. All right, now we're going to start our dynamic. So my leaders, go ahead and get back in your lines. Remember, when I say go, only the first person in each line is going to run to the other side, come back, high five the next person in their line. That person is going to go. When that person comes back, high five the next person. Okay, right now it's perfect. We have 5 people, 5 students in each line. So it's a perfect race. Once all 5 of you in your team have gone, you are done. Let's see which group of 5 can finish first. Okay, so I am going to get the speaker going for the pacer test as you guys are going. So, all right, so here we go. First person in line. You are going to just sprint, which means you are just going to run your fastest from the line up to the other line on the side there, and then you are going to come back. All right, ready, go. High five, good. All right, blue team behind the blue cone, you guys won, good job. All right, here, next one. We are going to do back pedals. All right, this is kind of just for your legs, get your legs going, and for balance. So again, with back pedals, I see a lot of you back pedal really high. And last week I seen someone tripped and they fell down because all their body weight is too high. Remember, when you are backpedaling, you need to stay low and keep your body weight centered, okay? Stay low. So look, if I stay low and I trip, I'm still balanced, okay? If I'm up high, I can fall over. So again, back pedal, stay low, okay? Let me get this music going for the cadence. Ready, first person, go. Next person, remember, high five and you just keep going, you just keep going, you just keep going, okay? All right, good job. Everyone done? All right, here we go. Good job, green team. You guys won that one. All right, next one. We are going to do side shuffles. Again, this is all legs and whole body workout. So all you're going to do, everyone is going to be facing the wall that way. Okay? When I say go, almost got this here. Okay. When I say go, you are just going to stay facing that way, stay low. I don't want you high. I want you bending, okay? I want you in an athletic position. You are going to side shuffle all the way to the line. Get there and stay facing the wall and side shuffle back. So you'll notice when you start, it'll be right leg first. When you come back, it'll be left leg first. All right, high five the next person goes. Ready, go. Good job, yellow team. Good. You catch up, catch up, catch up. All right, good job. All right, everyone, go ahead and go get some water. And when you come back, I want you guys all just to stay lined up right here. And then I will explain the exercises, okay? All right, welcome back, everybody. All right, so first, remember last week again, we did the push-up and the curl-up. This week, we are going to do the shoulder stretch, the trunk lift, and the pacer run. Now, I'll explain them one by one as we get to each one. So right now, you guys are all lined up. One at a time. When I call the first person in line, starting from this side over here, you are going to walk up and do the shoulder stretch. Now, it is the same shoulder stretch that we do every day in warm-ups. All you're going to do is start with your right arm. You're going to reach over your back, and you are going to then take your left arm, and you are going to try to touch your fingertips together. As you guys can see, I cannot do my right arm. Okay, so you're going to just try your best. You're going to touch, if you can touch them, you're going to touch it and hold it for, and let me see, when I say go, or I say you're done, good, then you're going to take your left arm. You're going to put that one over your back, reach around with your right arm, and try to touch those fingertips. As you guys can see, I cannot do either arm. So if you cannot do it, it's fine. This is just a flexibility test to see how flexible your arms are. Okay? You're going to do both arms. I am going to write in my notebook whether you did it or not. Okay? Again, no biggie. I'll write if you did yes or no on your right arm, yes or no on your left arm. You're done. You go to the back of the line. Next person comes up. Right arm, left arm, next person. Once everyone is done, we will do the trunk lift, and I will explain that to you once we are done. Okay, so let's go ahead and start. Let me get my notebook here. All right, here we go. All right, Nathan, first one, come up here. Okay, turn around. I need to see your back. Remember, if you're looking at me, I cannot tell if you're touching your fingertips. Okay, so you come up, turn around. Okay, right arm. Good, got that one. Fingertips, good. Left arm. Good. All right, Nathan, you got both arms. Good, back to the line. Next one, Sophia. Okay, turn around. All right, you're close. Nope, couldn't get your right arm. So that's a no on right arm. Okay, left arm. Good, got your left arm. Okay, good job, Sophia. All right, next one, Trinity. Come up here. Okay, turn around. Right arm. Nope. Left arm. Nope, it's okay. Remember, I can't do it either. Remember, hey, so again, we do this in stretches every day. So if you cannot do it, you need to take it more seriously when we do it in stretches and try to push yourself a little bit, okay? Because I'm doing the same. I'm a lot closer I am now than I was in the beginning of the year. Before I was like this far off. Now I'm getting a little bit closer, okay? So we're working, all of us together. Good job. All right, next up. Yes. Next up. Yes. All right, good job. All done. All right, so next one. We are going to do the trunk lift. All right, trunk lift. That is going to be to measure again, it's a flexibility test and kind of a little bit of a strength test. we're going to see how flexible and how strong your back is. Okay? So all you're going to do is one at a time. I am going to be standing here or kneeling here off to the side with the ruler. Okay? It's 12 inches long. I am going to put the ruler by your chin. You are going to be laying down, stomach on the ground, head on this side, just like Captain America is. Okay? Head right here. You are going to be, I'll show you guys right now. When you lift, I will measure, I'm going to put this by your chin. And I am going to see how high you can raise your chin. Okay? Once you raise it, you're going to hold it for a second. I say, good job. You can go to the back of the line. Next person comes up, and everyone's just going to go one time. Okay? So, when it's your turn, you are just going to come here. Lay down. Now, I want your hands either to your side or behind your back. I do not want you pushing up with your hands. That is a big no-no. Okay? So again, I like to put mine behind my back. Your feet, your toes need to stay on the ground. If you raise up and your toes raise up, that does not count. So you need to have your toes on the ground. When you lift up, you do not look up, okay? You just look straight and hold your chin. You need to hold it. So if you do this, that does not count. I cannot measure it that fast. You need to hold it for a second so that I can have the ruler right here and measure you. So all you're going to do is you're going to lift up, hold it for a second. I will measure, and then you're done. So all you're going to do is this. Okay? Actually hold it for about 2 or 3 seconds, like the way I did it, okay? And then you are done. All right. First person. All right, here, let's go here. Nathan, come up on your stomach, head here. All right, hands to your side. All right, lift, hold it. Good job. 10 inches. All right, 10 inches, back to the line. Sophia, your turn. Here we go. Come up. Oh, wow. Hey, fifth. That's way over 12. Also, I didn't mention this. 12 inches is the highest score you can get. So if you go over the ruler, if you're way up here, that's great. You did 100%, but I can only write 12. Okay, so 12 inches is the highest score I can give. So give your best. Try to go over the ruler if you can, but just know I am only going to write 12. Okay, so do your best. All right, good job, Sophie. If you're way over. All right, Trinity, up next. All right, right there, 12 inches. Good job. All right, next one. Cowboy, come up here. All right, 9 inches. Good job. All right, good job, everybody. Next one. We are now going to do the pacer run. So the pacer run is a little more tricky. You guys are going to go in 2 groups. Girls, you will go first. I will have all of you line up along. You guys see this line of cones right here? Now, do you guys see that line of cones over there? All you're going to do, all the girls line up right here. When I say go, you will run, or not when I say go, when the speaker says go, you are going to jog to the other side, stop there. You'll hear a beep. Okay, when you hear the next beep, you will jog back, stop here. Then you hear another beep. You jog back. All this is you're running back and forth at a certain pace. Okay, it's called the pacer. So I'm going to demonstrate it first so you guys can see exactly what to do because I see a lot of mistakes with this one. When I push it, you're going to see when I say go, you're going to go. Now, what I don't want to see, you'll see it right now. It starts off pretty slow. So you do not need to run your fastest there on the first one or the second one because you're going to waste all your energy. Now, you need to do as many as you can. So when you get there and you beat the beep, that's 1. Then it beeps and you come back and you beat the beep here, that's 2. And you're just going to keep going as long as you can, as long as you can beat the beep. Okay? So, let's see here. You do not want to waste all your energy in the beginning by sprinting because then you're going to be tired because it will slowly get faster and faster. The beeps will get faster. All right? So then you'll have to start running a little faster. So let's go ahead and start it here. Let me see. Go ahead and listen up to the instructions, okay?
Pacer test is a multi-stage aerobic capacity test that progressively gets more difficult as it continues. The 20-meter pacer test will begin in 30 seconds. Line up at the start. The running speed starts slowly, but gets faster each minute after you hear this signal.
That's the
A
beep.
single lap should be
Okay?
completed each time you
that
hear this
beep
sound.
or that beep,
Remember
you go.
to run in a straight line, and run as long as possible. The second time you fail to complete a lap before the sound, your test is over. The test will begin on the word start.
Alright, so I got the phone.
On your mark, get ready, start.
Beep.
Yeah.
Beat it, right?
1,
See how I beat the beep? And I stop and wait here. Wait for the beep.
2, 3,
You just keep going. Okay? Waiting for the beep.
4, 5,
Now, let's say you do not beat the beep. You get one warning.
6,
Let's say the line's there, right? I'm right here, and it beeps. I just turn around and go back, and that rep still counts. But you only get one warning. That is a warning. Now, let's say I make it back, and I'm good, and I've already had one warning. The next time I'm coming back, and it beeps before I get there, that's my second warning. I'm done. You can walk off to the side. Don't get in anybody's way.
Fitness Gram Pacer Test is a multi-stage.
And however many beeps you got to, or reps you got to, that is your score. So if I went there 10 times before my second warning, then I get a score of 10. Okay? So all you're going to do is run back and forth and try to beat the pacer test. Okay? So let me go ahead and start this one. I will start this one for you guys. Girls, you're going to go first. Remember, you're going to wait for the instructions. When you hear the beep, you run there, you wait there. Okay? One warning, second warning, you're done. Okay? Do not waste all your energy in the beginning. As you've seen, it starts slow. I got there and had to wait there for like 2 seconds. Okay? Now, after about 7, 8, 9, 10 reps, it'll start getting slow faster. Okay? But in the beginning, take your time, nice and easy. See how long you guys can go. Okay, make sure you guys are listening.
Fitness Gram Pacer Test is a multi-stage aerobic capacity test that progressively gets more difficult as it continues.
It gets faster.
The 20-meter pacer test will begin in 30 seconds. Line up at the start.
Everyone lined
The
up?
running speed starts slowly, but gets faster each minute after you hear this signal.
So every
A
minute it
single
gets
lap
faster.
should be completed each time you hear this sound.
The beeps.
Remember to run in a straight line and
straight,
run as long as possible.
It's easier when you go straight.
The second time you fail to complete a lap before the sound, your test is over.
Second warning, you're done.
The test will begin on the word start.
All right, here we go. Ready?
On your mark, get ready, start.
Go.
Yeah.
Wait there, wait there. All right, come on. Wait here, remember, wait for the beeps. Okay, listen up. No talking.
2,
Boys, I need you guys quiet. Okay, they're running. They can't hear the beep if you're talking.
3,
Let's go. Come on, Sophia. Turn back. Go. Turn. That's your first warning, Sophia. Good. Everyone right there.
5,
Come on. Let's go, good. Go back. Come on, no walking. No walking. Come on, girls.
7.
Let's go.
End of level 1.
That different beat means it's going to start getting faster. All right, come on, let's go.
8.
Couple warnings, girls. Couple warnings. Go.
9.
Come on. All right, half of you got a warning. If you don't make it back this one, you're done.
10.
All right, all you girls are done. Good job. That was 10. All right, or 9. You guys didn't finish that last one. All right, boys, you're up. We're gonna do the same thing. All right, so you guys are gonna go when you hear the beat. Girls, go ahead and go get some water. All right, here we go, boys. All you guys lined up. You guys seen what to do?
The multi-stage aerobic capacity test that progressively gets more
on your
difficult
first
as
warning,
it continues.
you just turn and go
The
back.
20-meter
You don't
pacer
need to finish
test will
it.
begin in 30 seconds. Line up at the start. The running speed starts slowly, but gets faster each minute after you hear this signal. A single lap should be
That means
completed
it's getting
each time you
faster.
hear this sound.
The different
Remember
beat
to run
means
in a
it's getting
straight
faster,
line
but you still
and
go.
run as long as possible. The second time you fail to complete a lap before the sound, your test is over. The test will begin on the word start. On your mark,
Ready.
get ready, start.
Go. Right there.
1,
Good job. All right. Good job, boys.
6,
Come on. And if you don't make it, just turn and go. Some of you are starting to slow down. Turn and go, turn and go, turn
end
and
of
go.
level 1.
One warning. Come on. Jose, you're out. That was your second warning. You're done. Go get water.
9,
Go back, go back. All right, you three boys, one warning. Keep going. Go.
10,
All right. You boys, that was your second warning. Good job. All right, all done. All right, everybody, let's go ahead and go down to the bleachers. Go get in the shade. It's pretty hot out here. And we will talk about your scores. All right, so let's go to the bleachers. Over here in the shade. All right. All right, hope you guys all got some water. Cool down. We're in the shade now, so we're good. All right, so let's see here. So remember, as third graders, I am not going to send these scores to the state. They are not official, so do not worry if you did not do as good as you wanted to do. Okay, these are only for me, and the only reason I'm keeping them is I want to see who I need to work with on certain things. Okay, some of you maybe didn't do that many push-ups. Okay, maybe you only did one. That's fine. Hey, when I was little, I could not do a lot of push-ups either. Okay, but I kept practicing, and I kept doing them, and now I can do them pretty good. Okay, so remember, we do push-ups in our stretches. So some of you need to take it a little more seriously. If you guys need to do modified push-ups from your knees, that's fine. That's how we're going to get that practice, okay? So shoulder stretch. As you guys can see, I cannot touch my fingertips either, but I do it every day we do stretches. I try it because I need to try to get there, okay? You guys need to try to get there, okay? Trunk lift. That one's a little, we don't do that one in stretches. Maybe we should start doing it, okay? We need to start stretching. That's just a good stretching for your guys' back, all right? For your core, that's core again. Just the way the curl up was core, this is core and back, okay? So remember, you want your core to be strong because that's your center, okay? All right, pacer, that's running. Now, that is part of our dynamics and our laps that we do, okay? So you guys can, if you guys can run more laps without stopping, that's going to help you with your pacer test, okay? So we don't do the pacer normally during the year other than this for the PFT testing, but we do laps. So this is part of laps, all right? This is just jogging. This is kind of getting your guys' stamina up. You guys want to be able to hang and not get tired, okay? So let's see here. Flexibility and aerobic endurance, okay? So let's see here. Remember, grades, 5-point scale. Okay, remember, your shoulder stretch, your trunk lift, your pacer has nothing to do with your grades. Okay? let's say you only did 5 laps on the pacer, but when you were done, you were tired because you gave it everything you had. That is, to me, that's a 5. You got a 5 for effort because you tried your hardest. Okay. Now let's say you're one of my good runners and you did 10. All right. But after 10, you just stopped and you quit and you weren't even breathing hard. But you got lazy. You didn't want to do anymore. All right. You didn't want to get sweaty. That, well, then you will lose points on effort because I know you could run more. Okay. When you are done, I want to see you breathing hard. Okay. You don't have to pass out on the floor. Okay. I don't want you to kill yourselves, but I want you guys to push yourselves hard so that you're really tired, okay, when you're done. Okay? Next time when we do it in 5th grade, I do it with the 5th graders, okay? Because I like to push them. I know you guys like to see me do it and try to beat me, so that's cool when you guys get bigger, okay? But I only do it with the 5th graders because I can only do it once a day. Otherwise, I'm going to burn myself out here, okay? I can't do it with all of you, okay? So let me see here. Grades. Nathan, 5. Sophia, 5. Trinity, 5. Cowboy, 4. You were over there talking with all the other boys when the girls are running their pacer. They couldn't hear the noise. Okay? Now, good job. When I told you one time to keep it down, you kept it down. I didn't have to tell you again. So that's why you only lost 1 point. 4 is still really good. Okay? Let's see here. Julian, 4. All right. Shawnee, 3. I had to tell you a couple of times to keep it down. Okay? I don't want you to keep it up. All right? The rest of you, 4, 5, 5, 5, 4. Good job. All right, so let's see here. I think that's it for the. Are we have any questions? Yes, Sophia. How can you get better at the trunk one, the trunk lift? Well, again, maybe we'll try to incorporate that into our stretches, okay? Because that is your back, okay? So that is just kind of maybe stretching it out. If you guys want to do this on your own, remember you can do it at any time. All right, we didn't need anything. We needed a mat just because we were on the concrete. But if it's not hot, you guys can do it anywhere. You guys want to do it on the grass. You guys have carpet at home. You guys can just practice trying to lift up your core. Okay, that's a strong back there. Okay, I know some of you guys are saying, oh, when you guys went up, your back started hurting. That's just because you need to stretch out more. Okay? Yes, Nathan. The pacer. You know what? Some of you guys got tired. You guys weren't ready for it. You weren't expecting it. If you guys want, next week, we can do the pacer again as one of our stretches. So maybe instead of doing dynamics or instead of running our laps, we'll do the pacer. And if you get a higher score on your pacer, I will put that score down. Okay, so let's say you did 10 today, but next week we do it and you get 12, I'll write your score as 12. Let's say you did 10 today and you do 8 next week, I'll keep your 10. Okay, so no matter what, you're going to get your best score. But I know we all have good days and bad days. Some of us are higher or feel better one day and don't feel good another day. So whatever your best score is, we'll keep it. Okay? Any other questions? Last question. Your teacher's coming to pick you guys up. Yes. So we are done with the pacer test today. Again, remember, only in 5th grade is it official. Okay, this is just for me to help you guys out. Again, if you guys have any questions, if there's anything that you guys want to improve on, you guys can come to me, and I'll always work with you guys. Okay, I always want to help you guys. But we are done with the PFT testing. That was all 5. Now, when you get in 5th grade, we're gonna add your height and your weight to see what your height and weight is. But we don't need to do that for you guys now. So we're done with the PFT testing. So next week it will be baseball week. So we're going to start getting into baseball. All right, but for now, good job, everybody. And I'll see you guys next week.